Okay guys, so in these videos that are coming now in this chapter, I will show you how to recreate at least two different tracks that are playing on the radio, and just show you how easily they can be created inside of FL Studio without having like a ton of different equipment in the studio. And if you're just a newbie, you just start out with FL Studio, you can still create hits. And this is very easy to do. First of all, what I always do when I want to create a track, let's say that I'm not having any motivation for creating a track, or I don't have any idea what I want to create. So let's say that I'm just sitting here in the studio with a blank project like this, and I don't actually know what to do, what to create. I know that I want to create some electronic kind of dance music, but I don't exactly know the genre that I want to create. And I have a premium account on Spotify that I always use. So if you go to Spotify here, I'm subscribed to this Sirius XM BPM Channel 51 playlist. And this is the tracks that they are playing on Sirius XM BPM channel, which is the satellite radio in the United States. And always when I'm traveling there, I'm always listening to this radio channel, and I love the music that they're playing there. So I followed this playlist here, and there are a lot of different hits and a lot of different great songs out here that I always listen to when I want to create a track. And this is one track that they are playing on the radio right now that is very popular, and it's very easy to do. It's a very easy and simple track, and still they're playing it over and over again in all clubs here in Europe. So what we're going to do here is first let's take a listen to this track, and let's see what we can do inside of FL Studio, just the basic stock plugins that comes with FL Studio. So let's take a listen to it. So first, let's just take a look at these notes here, because these are just plain notes that are being played. So let's take a look at FL Studio, what we can do here to recreate that kind of same sound that comes with that track. So first, I'm always using this project that I showed you earlier on in this course, but I'm going to go with 3X oscillators here and just take a listen to these notes that are being played. So if we take a listen to the track again, to the intro there, and let's just play on my MIDI keyboard here. Okay, so we now know what we should play, what notes we should play. So first is F sharp, then A sharp, D sharp, and then we have B. So I'm going to start a new plugin here. It's called Citrus, which I really like. It's a very powerful synth that comes with FL Studio. And I have some presets here that I'm going to include in this course for free. So let's take a listen to the different presets that I have here. I think I know what kind of sound I want to use. I want to use some kind of bass pad here, because I think that's the sound that's used in the original track. I think that may be the sound. Let's take a listen to it again. You can see it's exactly the same sound. So I'm going to use this sound. So let's record this. So if we click on the record button here and just go with notes and automation. Something like that. So let's see here. If we double click here, we're in the piano roll. So let's select everything here, and if we go to Alt Q here, we will quantize them and just accept like that. If we go to Alt Q, we will get this window here, and I just want this standard kind of 16th note. So let's actually snap it to the bar. Then you can snap it like this, or you can go and snap to the beat. So let's do that. Now you can see every note here is on the grid here. So I'm going to use it as it is, like that. So now we have our bass sound there. That's it for the bass. Okay, so let's take a listen to the next part in the song that we should find and recreate. So you can hear a snare drum there, and I'm not going to listen to the different transition effects or the different effects that they're using in the song for now, because I want the fundamental sounds of the track as of now, and then we're going to build up the different effects for the track. Okay, so I have a kick drum, very clean and nice one, and I always use a kick drum. If we go to my sample pack here, favorites, and I use this progressive kick drum, I'm going to use it for this track as well. So just pan out like that. All right, so I'm going to disable all of the tracks and just have the kick drum on. And what I'm going to do here is to go to the mixer and channel rack, take the kick drum here, place it on the kick bus and lower the kick a bit. So this is what you want to use. You want to take all of your sounds and assign them to the mixer channels. So I always go to at least from number 10 in the channel mixer for the track and assign it from number 10